Maya, nice to meet you. Please make yourself comfortable. Maya, Dr. Andrews, it's nice to meet you. Please make yourself comfortable. So, how do you feel about being here today?
Honestly, like I shouldn't be.
That's very understandable. Most patients feel like that on their first visit. It's nothing to worry about.
I just don't understand what this is supposed to fix. Talking about your problems doesn't exactly make them disappear.
But it's not about making them disappear. This process is about making you understand them.
What if I don't want to understand them?
Then why are you here, Maya?
Everyone says I should be. My mum wanted me to go to church today, but this was the better option.
No pressure. But if you could put into words what you're feeling right now, what would they be?
Tired, I guess.
Tired, physically, emotionally.
Both.
That makes sense.
I'm just tired of talking, tired of thinking, tired of trying to make sense of things that just don't make sense.
When life feels chaotic, our minds naturally try and put the pieces together. But with life being as complicated as it is, sometimes things just don't fit the way we want them to.
That's the part I don't get. Why keep trying? Why keep believing things will change when clearly they don't?
That's a really tough question. And it's a question all my patients ask. Some people find hope in personal growth, some in personal relationships, and others find it in faith. But I'm more interested in you. What's kept you going this far?
Habit, I suppose. I don't know.
So you've actually built resilience without you even realising it.
I don't feel resilient. I feel empty. Alone. Lost.
Lost. And that's an honest place for us to start. Have you ever been physically lost?
Yeah, when I was a kid, we went shopping and my mum was looking at something and I wandered off. All of a sudden, I was alone in the middle of this big old supermarket.
How did that make you feel?
I froze. I panicked and then I cried. For a moment, I thought that was it.
And then?
And then a lady found me. She held my hand and walked me up to security where Mum was waiting. I remember as soon as she saw me, she hugged me so tight I thought my ribs were going to crack. She thanked God and told me to never leave her sight again.
So you were lost, but you weren't alone. Someone found you, and that someone brought you back to where you needed to be.
Yeah. That was the moment I actually believed Mum's prayer worked.
Maya, can I ask you something?
I mean, that's what we're here for.
When was the last time you actually felt like you belonged?
Look at that machine.
Hey.
Oh, hi!
Hey.
Yeah. Join in. Join
Be careful
in.
of Ashley though, she's lethal.
She is.
No! You guys are so slow. It was right there.
Right, go.
Fuck.
I'm at a disadvantage now. I've lost heart. Oh, I keep thinking.
Oh!
That is mine. Oh, yeah.
She's back.
I'm
She's back in action.
Claiming that
throne.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was fine.
She's
Stressing me out.
dyslexic. Oh, I thought that was a 2. That's my eyesight, bro. Wait, why is it?
Yeah, no, I know. So I need to move
I
it.
have 2 cards left. I'm about to lose. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so ready now. Okay. Right,
Back
there
in
we
the
go, there we
game. Back in the
Hiya.
game.
go. Can you join? No? Okay. She's gonna be okay.
I don't know. My mum asks me this on a weekly basis and tells me to go to church with her. She says, "What do I have to lose?" I said yes for some reason, but I'd much rather be here than not saying something. Had to pick the best of a bad bunch. I might go one day, maybe. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but sorry, to answer your question, I couldn't tell you.
And that's okay.
Is it? Is it okay though, as much as it pains me to say she may have a point? What do I have to lose? Do you believe in anything?
Well, I've seen people carry burdens they thought were unbearable to bear. Some are burdened with regret, some are drowning in loneliness. But what I do believe is that we never truly carry them alone.
The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed.
That's right. God carries us through even in the moments when we don't see it.
Goodness. Not me turning this session into a religious talk. You know, sometimes I think if God loved me, why do I feel like this? Why can't I escape this cycle? If God is close to the brokenhearted, why didn't I feel him when I needed him the most?
Have you ever felt comfort when you least expected it? A moment of peace during chaos? Or a song that uplifted your spirit in times of need?
Yeah, I guess I have, but that doesn't explain God loving me, loving us. Why does all this bad stuff happen on earth? Look at the world today. Where's God's love then?
I understand your frustrations. God did not promise us a life without struggle, but he did promise to carry us through it.
Come to me, all who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest.
Think of it like this, Maya. If you were kidnapped and held captive by someone, and they told you, "You will love me, you will be my wife, you will bear my children and spend the rest of your days with me," how would you feel being forced outside your will?
Well, that would be traumatizing for one. 2, I'd probably attempt to beat the crap out of him. 3, I wouldn't have. Okay. look, I'm kind of struggling to see the correlation here. How does this equate to God's love or whatever you're trying to get at?
Okay. So if you were to meet someone, naturally, willingly fall in love, and you decided to get married and have children together and spend the rest of your lives together, that would be your choice, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Well, it's the same with God. God doesn't force us to love him, but he waits. Like the father in the prodigal son, Luke chapter 15. He waits for us to turn back so he can run to meet us. Things happen in this life. Awful, terrible things. But it's fundamentally up to us to call on Jesus to help us when times really get bad. He wants us to rely on him in times of need so that he can help us weather those storms.
Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will hold you up with my righteous right hand.
I never thought of it like that. And I hate to say this, but you might actually be right. And this session wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But can I ask you something? Why does it feel so heavy?
Because healing is damn hard work. And it means facing everything that you've carried and buried. And it means finally letting it go.
Okay.
So, do you want to continue?
Yeah.
Be sure of this, I am with you always, even to the end of the age.